So I'd like to welcome Sri Ram Madhavji, former General Secretary of BJP, member Governing Council India Foundation, to this gathering. Thank you all for joining today for the launch of the Hindutva Paradigm, Integral Humanism and Quest for a Non-Western Worldview. Recently, so-called academic scholars from a few universities got together and tried to malign Hindus and Hindutva in this country. So these people are promoting anti-Hindu propaganda. That false narrative can lead to threats and bullying of Hindu students in university campuses across the country. So I encourage them to read this book and understand what is Hindutva. And also this book helps us to respond to their false propaganda. So this book focuses on life of Deen Dayal Upadhyay, his lectures on integral humanism, Rashtra, the national service, dharma, cultural integration, human rights, womanhood in Western and Indic traditions. So I agree with Ram Madhavji's opinion that 21st century belongs to integral humanists. It's very important to read this book and recommend the book to your family and friends. Thank you.
It's my honor to welcome Dr. Sudhir M. Parikh today. Dr. Sudhir M. Parikh is one of the most honored Indian Americans, topping the honors in the 2010 Padma Shri conferred on Dr. Parikh by the President of India, Pratibha Patil. He is the recipient of the 2006 Pravasi Bharatiya Samman bestowed on non-resident Indians by the Government of India. Dr. Parikh is the chairman and publisher of Parikh Worldwide Media Incorporation. The group publishes 5 periodicals and new magazines. Welcome, Dr. Sudhir M. Parikh.
Honorable Ram Madhavji, President Krishna Reddy, and dear friends. It's really honor today to welcome a great philosopher, great author, and great leader of the BJP and RSS, Sri Ram Madhavji. Your latest book, The Hindu Paradigm, which we are going to launch today with the presence of all our guests, promises to be a bestseller. And I'm sure that it will be bestseller. And I assure you on behalf of Parikh Worldwide Media and ITV Gold, we'll do our best to promote this book, because this book, I have read some part of the book and I was so impressed that this book is not about ideology or ideologue. This book is new idea. Hindutva is like a Vasudhaiva Kutumbakam, and it's a integration of all the culture and religion and society, as our great leader Deen Dayal Upadhyay taught us. And this book also goes towards that narration. And please give us the guidance and give us the some kind of way to change the narration here in the Western world. And your help and your guidance will be greatly appreciated. Welcome again, and thank you for everything.
Sri Ram Madhav Ji is an Indian politician, author and thinker. He is a member of the Board of Governors of India Foundation, a New Delhi-based premier think tank. He also serves as the member of the National Executive of the Rashtriya Swayamsevak Sangh. A renowned author and thinker, Mr. Madhav has over 200 publications to his credit, widely regarded for his contributions in the field of strategic thinking, political philosophy, and India's foreign policy. It's really a great pleasure to welcome you here. We would really request you to give some margadarshan to the August gathering.
Namaste. Shri Krishna ji, Shri Parikh ji, Pandya ji, TV Asia ke all the team members, our priya mitron. Delighted to be back in this part of the world after 2 years. About 120 years ago, when Swami Vivekananda came to Chicago to attend the World Parliament of Religions, India was in an utterly difficult stage. We were under foreign rule, we were backward, we were besieged with many internal issues like casteism, untouchability, division, many such evils, social evils. Over and above that, there was a lot of negative propaganda also about Hindu dharma, Hindu culture, Hindu practices, Hindu traditions by the missionaries. So when Vivekananda came to Chicago, it was the most difficult period in the history of Hindu society. But what was his speech at Chicago? Did he creep? Did he cry? Did he go on complaining about India? Did he go on talking ill of India? He oozed confidence. He demonstrated the inner vitality of our religion, of our dharma. And he told the world that maybe I have 100,000 problems today in my society, but I am here not just to complain about my people, nor about my religion, but to tell you that for the future of the mankind, if there is only one path, that is my path. That is the path of Sanatana Dharma, the Hindu Dharma. "120 years hence, today, things are just the opposite. Today, India's cultural identity as an ancient civilizational cultural nation, a nation of great Hindu culture, Hindu traditions, is the mainstream in thing of Indian society today. From a period 10 years ago of being secular to be a fashionable in thing, and being Hindu to be identified as being communal, today's discourse is being Hindu is fashionable, being secular is to be a fringe in India. That doesn't mean secularism is bad. To be Hindu means to be truly secular. Look at your own strength. They wanted to dismantle global Hindutva. खुद डिसमेंटल हो गए। अभी मेरे पहले कोई बोल रहे थे, प्रोफेसर ने कहा, no, we are sympathetic to you, but please don't force us to come. They didn't go, professors didn't go. Why did they not go? Please tell me. I tell you, for the fear of you. The Hindu community here stood up. So give up negativity, with positivity, with strength, approach the challenges, with the attitude that we will transform them. We will change the situation. We now can change that situation. With that confidence we have to approach. If there is a negative narrative in the media here, the reply to that negative narrative is not to stop that negative narrative alone. If you can stop it, you can stop it. But the reply to negative narrative is to build a positive narrative. Should work on building positive narrative. You have ITV, you have this TV, our TV Asia, you have papers, you have magazines. Build the narrative. Lakhs and lakhs of Americans are turning to Hinduism, turning to yoga. 190 countries celebrate Yoga Day. You are worried about one article in New York Times? You forget everything else and start criticizing Modi ji kuch nahi kar rahe. New York Times mein article aa gaya. या तो you decide you should take over New York Times and only have your own propaganda. Yeah, it's a democracy. It's an open society. There will be people writing things. Good thing. Who cares? Best way. Or build an alternate narrative.
It is such a great pleasure to be here at Visana's annual Diwali event here to join all the elderlies and seniors in our society. In my view, there's nothing better than to celebrate Diwali with them, to learn from them and to take their blessings as we also start our new year. A very happy new year to all the brothers and sisters. Thank you so much and a very happy Diwali to you all. Thank you.
Well, we all are lucky here, and I can see that I'm a proud senior citizen myself. I may not look like senior citizen, but I am senior citizen. And I'm very proud of it. Because when you become a senior citizen, you get a lot of experience, good and bad, lot of wisdom, good and bad. And you would like to advise a lot to the people, even though they don't listen to you, or they may not listen to you, or they may listen to you. But what you are doing here, you have created India outside India, India in USA. And believe me, even in Ahmedabad, senior citizen does not have this kind of gathering. So I must congratulate Deepak Bhai, Rati Bhai, and all Visana to create this kind of atmosphere. And again, of course, credit also goes to Vishnu Bhai Patel and Manar Bhai Patel, who really holds the flag in the New York State. Please keep it up because of you, our family gets a sanskar and empower the young generation with our sanskar, our sanskriti, our religion, our faith teaching, and that way you will see that your generation to come will be very successful, very honest, and very, very accomplished. So again, wish you all the best, and again, Nutan Varsha Abhinandan, and wish you all the best for coming New Year. Thank you.
ITV के दर्शकों को दिवाली और विक्रम संवत 2079 की शुभकामनाएं। आप सबको प्रभु श्रीनाथ जी बाबा स्वास्थ्य अच्छा बख्शे और समृद्ध रहो, सुखी रहो, आनंदी रहो एंड प्रभुमय जीवन बिताने की प्रयत्न करो, ऐसी प्रभु को प्रार्थना। आज यहाँ फेडरेशन ऑफ इंडियन अमेरिकन सीनियर सिटीजन एसोसिएशन की दिवाली की शुभ मिलन की रात है। पूरा हॉल में करीबन 1000 पीपल आए हैं और एंजॉय कर रहे हैं। ऐसे ही ये कोरोना के 1.5 साल में से जैसे कोई पंछी पक्षी पिंजरे में से निकलता है, ऐसे आज लोग निकल के सब एंजॉय करने का आए हैं। तो ITV के दर्शकों को फिर से एक बार किरण देसाई का खास नए साल की शुभकामनाओं और आपको प्रभु हमेशा सुखी रखे। जय श्री कृष्ण, जय श्री वल्लभ।
વિષ્ણુભાઈ પટેલ, આજે ફિસારનો સિનિયર સિટીઝનનો છેલ્લા 20 વર્ષથી ચાલતો પ્રોગ્રામ આજે અદ્ભુત ગયો। બધા તે સાથે સહકાર મળી દાનની રકમો આપી આ ફિસારાને દિવસે દિવસે કેમ એની પ્રવૃત્તિઓ વધે, બધા સિનિયરો અને ઇન્ડિયનો એક થઈ અને સમાજનું અને દેશનું હિત ઈચ્છે એવી અમારા બધાની ખૂબ ખૂબ શુભેચ્છાઓ। આભાર।
Good evening. My name is G.K. Patel. Today we are all get together at Royal Albert to celebrate Fisana's annual day. It is very, very good organized program today. We have approximately 400 people attending the program. So far, music and food is as usual like Albert Palace. You get a good food and everybody enjoying the program. God bless America, God bless USA. Thank you. I'm a past president and one of the original, initially, we started in Fisana. I'm the second or third president of Fisana, past president. And Fisana is right now more than 20 years and servicing all Indian seniors in New Jersey and around other states around too.
Dr. Dhuduk, a neurologist practicing in Scranton, Pennsylvania for last 38 years, as well as I'm in a pharma business in New Jersey, Pennsylvania, as well as in Florida. Today is the first event. They were very excited to get all our Gujarati doctors from tri-state area in Pennsylvania together under one umbrella, which is a Gujarati Physicians Association. This is a proud moment. Our goal is to get all Gujarati doctors from all over the US together to form a one platform. Our goal is very simple: united together, work together, develop the network, develop the young generations to come into the pictures, and also do the charity work here as well as back home. I think this was a way overdue. Gujaratis have also taken a lead always from historical events, from Mahatma Gandhiji's to Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel to, at the present, our Honorable Prime Minister Narendra Bhai Modi, and we can go on and on and on. So we have taken the leadership in the politics, we have taken the leadership in the business, and we also take the risk, and also we do the steps that unmatchable by anybody else. So with the proud moment here with the Tri-State Gujarati Physicians Association, this is the first event, Diwali celebrations, more to come, and we'll get stronger and stronger, and we'll spread to the all over the US to get all Gujarati doctors together. With that, I thank you. Thank you.
My name is Kartikeya Chauhan. I'm from Madhya Pradesh, and I'm currently pursuing my master's in law from University of Pennsylvania. I am attending an event by the Tri-State Physicians Community of the Eastern Coast, which is organizing the auspicious occasion of Diwali. On this auspicious occasion, I would like to thank all the doctors, all the paramedical staff, all the frontline workers who have dedicated their services for United States, their relentless service for the people of the United States in saving so many lives. No amount of words can express the gratitude that we have for them. Let us all come together and stand behind them and fight this together.
Hello, my name is Dr. Tushar Patel. We are here today at the Gujarati Tri-State Physicians Association first gathering, Diwali gathering. More than 300 people are here, and the goal is to unite the Gujarati physicians living in the Tri-State area and do some unity where we can bring the leadership to national API level. Have a wonderful networking with the Gujarati physicians. Highest number of physicians are in tri-state area, and we don't have a united way of connecting the physicians in one group. And this is the humble effort we are doing through this Tri-State Gujarati Physicians Association, where we can get together, have the networking on a regular basis, have the events, give back to the community, do some charitable work in India, and many other projects where we can involve our second generation. So that is the goal of this Tri-State Gujarati Physicians, and today is a very successful event. Thank you so much, Dr. Sudhir Parikh, ITV Gold, for your continued support as well. A happy Diwali and Happy New Year to all.
Okay. Well, viewers of ITV, this is Dr. Hemant Patel, past president of AAPI. We successfully have concluded program for Gujarati Tri-State Physicians, where we invited Gujarati physicians to come under one roof and exchange ideas, promote the Gujarati culture, and we want to make sure that we networking our children of Gujarati origin, they become successful, and we guide them in the right direction to not only promote our culture but also become successful in this country. Gujarati માં કહેવત છે, જ્યાં જ્યાં વસે ગુજરાતી ત્યાં ત્યાં હોય ગુજરાત. એટલે that's right. That's right. એટલે એ લાઈનમાં રાખીને જે આપણા વ્યુઅર જે આવી નથી શક્યા ગુજરાતી ડૉક્ટર, next time please contact us, either contact Raj Bhayanim, myself, Dr. Hemant Patel, or Dr. Jayesh Patel from Jersey City. We want to make next meeting bigger, better, and more involvement from Gujarati physician are most welcome. Thank you and good night.